Well, is the drum beating louder for Joint Chiefs of Staff Chair General Mark Milley to resign? Republican lawmakers say yes, after recent revelations from a closed-door briefing and a new book which claims General Milley tried to stop former President Trump from taking military action against China. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales reports.
Republicans on the Armed Services Committee claim that General Mark Milley and the Biden administration aren't being truthful when they say that all U.S. commanders in Afghanistan agreed to the timeline. Lawmakers say last night General Austin Miller, a commander who was on the ground, told them
he did talk to Austin, McKenzey, and Milley and told them that he had been opposed to the total withdrawal.
Democrats say Republicans are jumping to conclusions.
There were a set of recommendations that were made by military leaders. They weren't all the same. We don't need groupthink. We need people offering candid views, and he did.
General Milley's troubles may be just beginning with the new book titled Peril. Washington Post reporters Bob Woodward and Robert Costa say that General Milley took extraordinary steps, reaching out to China's top general, who was concerned about former President Trump's behavior. According to the book, General Milley said, quote, "General Lee, I want to assure you that the American government is stable and everything is going to be okay. We're not going to attack or conduct any kinetic operations against you." And, quote, "If we're going to attack, I'm going to call you ahead of time. It's not going to be a surprise." After the January 6th Capitol riot, the book states House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called the general, and General Milley told her not to worry. There are, quote, "a lot of checks in the system." The authors wrote General Milley, quote, was certain that Trump had gone into a serious mental decline. During a Pentagon meeting, according to the book, General Milley told top military leadership, "You're not to sign off on any order to use nuclear weapons without his approval." Former President Trump says if General Milley did do this, that is treason. Pentagon officials say some of the depictions in the book are nonsense, and there was no secret meeting and no attempt to undermine the president. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.